And here we are, the Clayton Epic Summit. Look at this thing. This thing's massive. You can't beat it. We met Alberto through Leroy. Leroy bought one of the first houses. He also sponsors our race cars back when they first started. We've been doing it since then. Alberto really liked, the idea of the race car. So Braustin being one of the bigger stickers next to our main sponsor, it attracts a lot of attention.
I told Alberto a long time ago, back when they first had the first site on the other side of 281 there, I told him, I'm gonna buy a house from you. I don't know when, but I'm gonna buy a house.
It's been about a year-long process here to get this house on the property, man, but it's not been easy by any means. I did have to do a lot of rezoning and replatting and everything with the city, and Braustin was still there helping throughout that entire process. Everything that I needed for the city, Braustin was there able to help me with it. I asked Alberto a question, he guides me in the right direction, and things just line up. It works out perfect. He always stuck with us. It wasn't ever just, well, they're not calling, so we're just gonna forget about them. Even when our house buying process kind of slowed down and we weren't really looking as hard, he would still call, hey, we're still here. Whenever you're ready for your house, just let us know. And here we are, the Clayton Epic Summit. Look at this thing. This thing's massive. You can't beat it. We're starting a family, and the Summit's really the house for us. It's perfect size. It has an office for what I have to do with work. 3 full baths. You really can't beat that. That's really hard to find even in a traditional house. The installation ratings in the ceiling, the floors, the walls, everything really stood out. The center island, the very big, just open floor plan of the Summit is what my wife and I were looking at. And then the den is gonna be like game room, man cave type deal. So put a television up there, because Sunday football season comes around, the Chiefs are on, have jerseys hanging up, my Super Bowl ring sitting there on the shelf, the man cave, We're gonna add the front porch, right? So my goal for this year is I wanna stand on my porch and I wanna shoot a dove off of the front porch. That's my goal for this year. And obviously, we got plenty of room over here, so we want a garage and all that fun stuff, build fence, but that's the goal. The price point for the size of house that you get, it's best bang for your buck. Braustin is really family oriented. There's a lot of dealerships out here, but there's a lot of factory dealerships, meaning that they just want your sale. They don't care about the personal throughout the entire buying process. Braustin is a company that, hey, bring your family over, let's check it out, let's walk through this one, let's walk through this one, let's check all these out. Let's see what fits your family best. You give them your price range and they'll work with you. It's not like, oh, this is our price, this is what you're gonna pay. Let's work together. The line of communication, even from we first started this process about a year ago, it's been a joy really to work with you guys. If I were to do it all over again, to do the entire process again, I would still go with Braustin again. Thank you, Alberto. Thank you so much. It's here. It's here. We're getting there, We're almost done. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel.